Hey guys, welcome back to Kal-El Soups 808, and in this video we are taking a look at the upcoming Iron Man Mark III quarter-scale maquette from Sideshow Collectibles. And all I ask in return is that you ground and pound that like button, and as a reward for doing so, here is a picture of a baby bunny. Seriously guys, I really appreciate you hitting that like button, it really helps out the channel, and with that said, thank you very much, and let's get into the video. So this piece was announced very recently at Sideshow Con 2022, and it's loosely based on, well, I say loosely, it's pretty much exactly based on this Sideshow Comiquette from many years ago, the more comic-y version. And it's almost identical in every way, apart from one is the movie armor and one is the comic armor. Even down to the broken road under his fist with the kind of blue energy in the paint there. Now this is the Mark III armor from the first Iron Man movie, which I think we can all agree is the best Iron Man movie by far. And that movie was released in 2008. Can you believe it? 14 years ago. Man, I feel old. Anyway, let's talk about this piece a little bit. So this is made of polystone. It does have light up features. The edition size is to be determined. It's currently available for pre-order on the Sideshow Collectibles website, and the price point at this time is $695 US. This piece is expected to ship somewhere around April 2023 to July 2023. The dimensions of this piece are 16 inches in height, 15.5 inches in width, and also 15.5 inches in depth. And overall, this piece so far is looking nice. They went with a very safe, iconic Iron Man pose, that whole superhero landing pose that he made famous. And they went with the same kind of like broken up road under his fist with some nice kind of blue paints, indicating some like repulsor ray energy below his fist. Yeah, it's looking nice so far, but I do have a couple of minor concerns. And the first one being is that red, although it looks nice, is completely wrong. It's not the shade of red that was used on the Mark III in the movie. The Mark III was the most maroon of all the Iron Man suits, and so yeah, it seems like they kind of missed a step there a little bit. But that's minor. That's a minor nitpick. But if you're going to make a Mark III movie version, then you kind of want to get the color at least right, in my opinion. And then the second concern I have, and it might be completely irrational. You might remember a while ago I did a review on the Mark 42 here. And the paintwork was absolutely atrocious. I'll put a card in the corner, guys, and an end screen to that video if you want to look at it in some more detail. But the paintwork looked like it had been done by a child. So I'm hoping that different people paint the production piece of this. Obviously, the prototype's going to look perfect paint-wise, but yeah. It's like one of those things, you know, when somebody they might buy a certain vehicle and it's a certain brand and they get a lemon, and then it's like, I would never recommend that particular car ever again. I just have some concerns because I had a personal bad experience with the Sideshow Iron Man maquette. But I'm sure that there are people that have bought the more recent Iron Man maquettes and they've got good ones. So yeah, so that's just my probably totally irrational concern. But yeah, other than that, the piece is looking great. I do like the repulsor ray kind of blue paint on the ground. I like the way it's more kind of broken up and raised than with the Comiquette version that I showed you earlier. Other than the Mark 42, I think the Mark 3 was my favourite armour out of all the armours that Tony wore. So yeah, this is looking nice. My other last concern is light up features. I'm becoming, I mean, obviously Iron Man needs to have light up features. That's a big part of him. And it probably wouldn't look great without light up features. But they kind of freaked me out just lately because I had the Guyver bust. I also did a video review of that. Feel free to check that out. But the light ups inexplicably stopped working, and I'm not an electrical genius, and I didn't know how to fix it, so I had to sell him at a massive discount, and that kind of broke my heart because I loved my Guyver bust. So personally, I don't think I'll be buying any more kind of light up statues ever again, but again, that's just a bad experience that's influencing my behavior today, and it might be completely irrational, but that's just me. Anyway guys, what do you think of this piece? Comment below, I'd be interested to know what you guys think. Will you be getting this piece? I personally won't, but that's not because I don't think this looks great. I think it does look great. You know, apart from the fact that they've got the wrong shade of red in there. And guys, if you found any kind of enjoyment or use in this video whatsoever, please remember to click that like button if you haven't already. I really appreciate it. Also, if you're not already subscribed to the channel, what are you playing at? Subscribe, it's free. That way you don't miss out on future content. And with that said guys, thank you so much for watching, I really appreciate it, and I'll see you in the next video.